claim that he took all of these pictures at the park.
I believe he did.
I think I'll be going now, Mrs. Johnson.
I'm sorry Gary wasn't here.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
That boy spends all his spare time, and some that he shouldn't spare, out in the woods studying animals. I actually think he likes the animals better than he does people.
Well, sometimes, Mrs. Johnson, they're better than people. Hello, Joe. Oh, this is Bart Matthews. I'd like you to look up an auto license for me. 2N202. Yeah, that's right. Thanks.
Mr. Stone, I'm glad to see you.
Same here, Gary. I thought I'd drop by and see how you're doing with your photography. Your mother out?
Yeah, Mom's gone marketing. Hey, come on in my room. Think I got some good shots.
I'm anxious to see them.
Sure took me a long time to finish shooting that last roll. They turned out swell.
Fine, fine. Which one is the picture taken in the park that night? You know, the one you told the judge about at the hearing.
You know Procyon Loader, the raccoon? Here, isn't it a peach?
Yeah, nice work. Sharp definition.
Thanks. Sure lots of fun.
I told you it would be. You can get much more from a camera than you can with a gun. And nothing or nobody gets hurt.
Beta trigger trick worked just perfect. It came out real good, didn't it?
What? Oh, yes, excellent. The raccoon sort of caught himself in the act.
What's the matter?
That raccoon,
Hey, I didn't see that on the negative. Why, I can read the license number. 2N202.
The raccoon took a little more than his own portrait. Too bad.
Is it? Why?
Because the car in the background spoils the effect. Takes away its natural woodland atmosphere. Gary, this shot could have been a prize winner.
Gee, that's a shame.
Has anyone else seen this picture?
No, I just printed it this morning.
Where's the negative?
Right here.
It'll be very simple. We can take it down to the shop and retouch the car right out of that picture. And you'll have a real chance in the photo contest. Come on, let's go.
Oh, wait a minute, Mr. Stone. I'd have to do it myself. The contest is for amateurs only.
That's right, I forgot. Well, at least I can show you how it's done. That'll be ethical.
Gee, Mr. Stone, that'll be swell. If I could win the photo contest, I'd be the head guy in our class. You sure you can spare the time to show me how to fix this negative?
Sure, Gary. I've got all evening. And, well, you're my favorite pupil.
Gee, Mr. Stone, thanks a lot.
Forget about it, Gary. Come on, let's go down to the shop and get the job done. The sooner the better.
I'll take care of that.
The boys must have been pretty busy. It took them a long time to run down that car license number. It was nearly 6, and I was almost ready to call it a day. Matthew speaking. Oh, yes, Joe. What? Stone? Oh, never mind the address. I've got it. License number 2N202 was registered in the name of Howard Stone, ex-boyfriend of the murdered girl. I lost no time in getting to his place of business.
Sorry, we're closed for the day.
Has Mr. Stone left?
Why, yes, some time ago.
I'll get him at home then.
I don't think he'll be home. I think he went over to see a young friend of his, a kid by the name of Gary Johnson. Is it important?
It is important, thank you. Now I was really worried. If Howard Stone saw his license number in Gary's picture, anything could happen.
Take it easy, Gary, and I'll get things set up for us.
Oh, this is going to be keen. I've always wanted to learn about retouching.
Just a second now, and I'll show you how it's done. Let me have the pictures.
Hey.
It's no good. We'll print plenty as soon as we get the negative fixed up.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Let's see. This won't take long.
Oh, I'm supposed to do it, remember?
That's right, you were. Okay, take my chair.
TN202. Funny number. Sounds like TNT.
Now, never mind that. Here, let's start with this etching knife. Yeah. Have to work very carefully. Before we're through, we'll make that car get lost just like magic.
Mr. Matthews.
Good evening, Mrs. Johnson. Have you seen Gary?
No, I haven't, and it's almost dinner time.
Well, do you have any idea where I can find him?
No, I haven't. Is something wrong, Mr. Matthews?
No, nothing. I was just anxious to find Gary.
Oh.
Have you seen Mr. Stone tonight?
No, but I've been out most of the afternoon. Gary's forever late for dinner like this. But he might be at Mr. Stone's apartment. Sometimes he goes up there to show him pictures.
May I use your telephone? I'll call him.
Yes, right over there.
Thank you. Hello, information. I wonder if you'll get me the telephone number of Howard Stone, Majestic Apartments, 7th Avenue. Thank you.
Say, that's pretty good for a beginner.
Thanks. It's fun. Kind of hard on the eyes, though. And the fingers, too.
Mm-hmm. Yes, retouching gets rid of many unpleasant details, like double chins. But you're not quite through.
Okay, I'll finish it. And then can we make some prints? I'm dying to see how it comes out.
Why not? When you finish, you'll find the paper in this drawer. Cut as many as you want. I'll mix up the soup.
I can't imagine what's keeping Gary.
Does Mr. Stone call on Gary often?
Oh, he's been here several times to help him with his photography. What's the matter? You seem to have Mr. Stone on your mind tonight.
I have. Gary, too. Do you mind if I take another look at his room?
Oh, not at all. Just like it was this morning.
Looks like Gary's been home since I was here this morning. He's taken his negatives down.
I hadn't noticed. I haven't been in his room since I got back from market.
It's gone. I don't like this.
Mr. Matthews, is Gary in trouble?
I hope not, Mrs. Johnson. I hope not.